Good afternoon, Off the Bench Sports family. We're here live, Cartersville, Georgia, Lake Point Championship Center. I think is what is the actual name of it is. Here at the Under Armour Next event. Joining us are a few of our own. I can't even play with you like that. We're gonna start over here. My guy Tate McCurry, Catholic High School, Tillicus, Irvin, East Ascension High School, and Jayce Depron, Madison Prep Academy, MP8. Go E8. Nah, what's happening, fellas? How y'all doing?
We good.
So, man, I'm gonna ask y'all this first question. In the course of it, it means a whole lot because it tells how you feel about this great opportunity that you get that a lot of kids don't get to get. And again, we always go from left to right. Man, what was it like for you guys when you guys found out that you were gonna get an opportunity to play for Louisiana Elite on the Under Armour circuit, where guys like Chet Holmgren, who's playing in the NBA Summer League now, and a lot of other really great dudes, Jalen Cook, Jared at Utah, Javonte Smart. Like, we've had a lot of great dudes. Brandon Sampson, Hobart Grayson IV, LaDamian Bradford. Like, we've had a lot of really great dudes to wear these colors. What was it like for you, Tate?
It's exciting because, I watched all those dudes growing up, so, it's cool being where they were, and so I just got to perform like they did.
Just looking on YouTube and everything else, looking at everybody else playing and stuff, and I'm in this situation, it feels great. The first tournament I came here, I saw the college coaches and everything. It just feels good to be here.
It's a blessing. It's a very good blessing. It tells me how hard I work because, got great players in front of us like Jalen Cook, Javonte Smart, and show that I'm going to go on that level. Blessing.
Man, so again, this is a universal question for all three of you guys. What's your why? Why do you love basketball so much, and how did you get to this point?
I just love basketball because it's just fun. I can just play basketball whenever. They get me out stress whenever. If I'm having a hard time, I go shoot. And I just gotta keep on working hard because that's what I did to get right here. So gotta keep on doing that, and I'll be good.
I realized basketball take your mind off of things. And when you're going through some hard things, you could just go put up some shots like you said and do stuff like that. Practice on the game.
Yeah.
I love hooping because I grew up hooping. People hoop. I seen my brother grow up hooping. Like they said, it take the mind off things, all the stress off things. And I feel like if I keep hooping, then I can get my family in the right spot because some of them need some help. So.
Man, it has to be really hard for you, Jayce, especially across South Louisiana. Your dad, Willie Depron, was known as a baller. How hard is it coming up behind his shadows?
It's hard because everyone says every time I play, it's like your dad was 10 times better than that, and this and that. But it's a challenge, so that means I'm gonna be better than him one day. I'm gonna get that level one day.
Right. Tillicus, your challenge is, man, you're coming behind Hobart Grayson IV, who was an all-state, all-metro, all-district guy at your high school. What do you have to do to take his name and to just be Tillicus Irvin, the guy that transcended his game into his next level?
I just got to work harder, just get the team together, bring the team together, and everything will be good. Try to bring it at first state championship in basketball.
Right. You grew up under Hobart, Le'Aaron, Jamil, London, some really great dudes. Watching them come up from middle school to your freshman year, what was that like for you?
It was surprising to me. They was very athletic. I was small at the time, So it was athletic, and I just wanted to be able to dunk like they did and everything. Now I can do something like that. We just feel good.
Man, you got your own troubles too, Tate. Colin Holloway, Georgetown, and then you come from a school where discipline and being where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there to make the offense flow is what has built the name that Catholic High School stands on right today. What do you have to do to build your name greater?
I just gotta play my game, be confident, because confidence is key for me. And with Catholic, I mean, we never won a state championship before, so we just gotta play together. Everyone's gotta get in the gym, get better, and we're gonna get one soon.
I agree. I think this is y'all year. Like, watching you guys over the summer, man, it takes a lot to impress me. Again, I've seen Javante, Jared Butler, Jalen. Like, I've seen some real dudes, coming up and finding themselves, and Catholic isn't a school that where you can say, well, it was just a system. No, you guys have had some real dudes to play there. So, again, y'all time coming, man. Y'all up now.
Yeah.
Y'all up now. Just trust me on that one.
Yes, sir.
I'm probably never wrong. And if I am wrong, I'm probably never wrong. You got that?
Yeah.
So, what universal question again. What have you learned not only about playing on the circuit, but more importantly, what have you learned about you as a basketballer that you can say, hey, I came in this way into my Under Armour season and I'm finishing this way. What transcended in your game that has helped you get better?
Well, I learned how to play against bigger defenders. Like, I would always play against these short kids in middle school, and I just had to get better. Like, I was like, man, I really need to work on ball handling, all this other stuff, and I feel like I've gotten better, but I still need to get a lot better at my game.
It's a lot quicker. We got some big guys out there, so I realized I have to get bigger. I'm still working on that in the weight room, and you just got to get better and work harder.
Right.
Like he said, I see all the other big guys in the weight room a lot. I was also like a shooter. The circuit made me realize that I just have to go to the goal a lot too. So that's why, including the weight room, to get stronger. That's what I've been focusing on this whole summer.
You guys get to play under one of the greatest high school coaches in the history of basketball in the state of Louisiana, and Jeff Jones. What has that experience been like for you guys?
I experienced it all year round. So it's a blessing to be coached by Coach Jones. He always gonna get the toughest out of you and the best out of you. And all he wants for you to do is just be your best. That's a blessing.
Playing with him this age, this season, he's a good guy. He don't show too much emotions, but he gonna let you know. He gonna let you know the real. You gotta get after it. Like, he's just a great coach.
I like the way you put that to like, he's just a great guy. Great guy. I agree with you on that as well.
I just met him. I mean, he's a great coach, cool person, and he just keeps it real. He said, you want to play here, you got to play like yourself. Like, just now I said, you want to play, you got to hit free throws. He's just real, and he's just a great coach.
No doubt, man. What you guys, the process of playing at a high level means sometimes that the team may be one way one week, but then the next week, or maybe sometimes the next game, it's a new guy on the squad. How has that been, learning to change gears as far as teammates go and still, as you guys all three have just said, still be yourself, be the guy that you've learned and come to be? How do you still do that, Tate?
So it starts off the court first. We gotta get a friendship and we start clicking, and with this group we're real good with that. We all get along easily, and so that just translates to the court, and then we just play together.
Everybody has to play their role. Like, some new guys come in, well, I still gotta play my role. I gotta score the ball sometime when the team need it. I gotta play good defense, catch rebounds, and that just all fall in line. And the other guys just gonna fall in line with it.
Right.
I feel like that's just the Louisiana elite culture. You always got to play hard, strong, good. You always got to be yourself. Coach Jones ain't gonna pick you up if you don't got no game. That's the real. So you always have game.
Hey, not only will he not pick you up, you probably, your stint with LA Elite probably won't last very long if you don't show that grit and toughness.
But that's just all a part of LA Elite culture. If you don't got no game, he can't help him. He's trying to help you. All these coaches, and he can't help him win. And so, you out of there.
Hey, man.
For everybody.
It's really great getting to chop it up with you guys, man, to build a relationship with you guys. I watch you guys all summer. Tillicus, I've watched you since probably 6th, 7th grade. Still ain't got no cut in the malls, Tillicus. Hey, shout out, man. Shout out Mom and Dad, man.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. Thanks for bringing me here.
Thanks for putting me in this position that I am in now. It's just great.
It's all right to say I love you, Mom and Dad.
I love y'all, for real.
Thank you, my parents. Y'all know the love.
Say hey, little Willie.
There you go, bro.
Man, you know me and your dad go way back. I used to officiate him when he played in the adult league in Lutcher. I think that's when we had our first interaction at. I had to show him that I still had game, even though I'm a lot older, Ask him if he wants some of this when you talk to him. Hey, thank you guys, man, for taking a minute with Off the Bench Sports. So remember, get off the bench, get into the game.